out. We're good though. What? Easy, can't see. Just go easy now. Easy.
Dad, the car is heating up. It's gonna explode.
We're alright.
Dad, what if a tree falls on us?
Jason,
Please, God, help us.
Oh my god.
Dad, we can't get out.
I'm getting out. You can't drive back. We get that out of the road. We get close.
Oh my God. Stop.
Oh my god, this is, I'm sorry for pausing, but this is getting ridiculous. Attack Squad, it's your boy SatAttack. When y'all see the title, we check out 8 more disturbing things caught on Dashcam footage, volume 3. I haven't checked out the first 2, but we're gonna check this out. Road 2K, help a brother out, man. Hit that subscribe, but it doesn't hurt y'all, brother. Hit that subscribe, man. Help a brother out. But let's get it, man. 13.5-minute video, so let's get straight to it. And I got 2 fans on. It's hot as hell. One from my laptop because that should be getting hot and it starts lagging. But other than that, we good. We straight.
This first dashcam video was captured in Australia. 2 men in a Mercedes are driving down the highway when through their rear dashcam a car is seen quickly approaching. It then swerves around the 2 guys before getting in front of them and slamming.
My bad, I need to get water. Oh man, water's right here. Never mind, my bad. We good.
The brakes, clearly trying to run them off the road. But what first could be written off as road rage soon takes a more serious and disturbing turn. The 2 men notice the driver has an axe and is now waving it out his window and threatening them.
But what the heck? That is disturbing, bro. I'm taking off on it. I see like, whoop! I'm taking off, bro. I'm in with the hesitation, crossover, basketball. Yeah, let him pull over. Let him stop and come out. Yes, sir. Take off. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh, he on the ass, bro.
The sudden and unexpected encounter forces the 2 men to take a quick U-turn to lose the guy, but he continues to follow them. The situation is then taken even further when the 2 use the next exit and approach a roundabout.
No, don't take an exit, bro. You got, not me, I guess. You gotta lose him one way or another. You gotta lose him on the bro. Oh shit.
Keep driving, holy.
Oh, you gotta bend, my boy. You gotta take off with that. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
2 times the Mercedes is rear-ended, the second of which causes the attacker to spin out, sending him off the road. This allowed the 2 guys to get away. They would then drive to the nearest...
Why did that car look just like the other car? But what the hell, bro? Imagine just driving. Wait, did you cut that boy off like back there or something, bro? Like, what the hell? That boy just marked you as the target out of nowhere. He's like, bro, we're gonna get this guy today. What? Hey, just messed up your car. Yeah, you lied though, so you good. But bro, what? That is wild, bro. Just messed up your car for no reason.
What had just happened? When police arrived to the scene of the crash, the car was gone. However, a few hours later, they would find the vehicle on the road, and from there, the driver was arrested. Later, the owner of the dashcam footage would give the video more context. Apparently, the driver chasing them, for whatever reason, was 100% convinced they had robbed his house the night before. But obviously this wasn't the case. The 2 guys had never before even seen the man.
What?
It was determined that he was under the influence of something. He would be charged with multiple offenses, which put him in prison for 2 years.
Nice. Should've been longer, low-key, but like... What? He got you bro,
In August of 2018, Justin Bilton and his 70-year-old father were camping at Glacier National Park in Montana. They had only been at the park for 3 hours when they were informed of an immediate evacuation of the area. A forest fire ignited by lightning the previous night had gotten too far out of control. However, by the time they got the evacuation notice, unknown to them, the only road out of the park had already been engulfed by the fire.
Do I go?
we'll find out if Aaron's been in. I think we can drive through this.
What? Dad, what if the car blows up?
We're dead.
Dad, this is insane.
That's right. That's crazy as hell. He said, bro, we dead, bro. Hey, we gotta get out of here one way.
Nobody in trap. Easy. All right, we're good. Slow down. Big rut here. Just slow down. We're out of that fire.
No, Dad. We're not out. heating up. It's gonna explode. Dad, what if a tree falls on us?
Jason,
Please, God, help us.
Oh my god.
Dad, we can't get out.
I'm getting out. You can't drive back. We get that out of the road. We get gloves.
Oh my God. Stop.
Oh my god, this is, I'm sorry for pausing, but this is getting ridiculous, bro. Clearly they survived because they got the dash cam footage, but god damn, bro, the panic in his voice is real, bro. Like, I would do the exact same thing, bro. Oh, hell no. How did it get that big for y'all to realize y'all gotta leave, bro? Like, oh, bro. Fire the night before, bro, I'm not camping there.
Dad, we gotta get out of here.
A fallen tree is seen directly in the middle of the road, trapping them inside the park. They had nowhere to go but back, so they ended up reversing through everything they had just went through. When they reached their campsite, they abandoned their car and desperately started running towards a nearby lake. By some miracle, there they would find 2 park employees in a boat on the shore of the lake. Justin and his father were rescued and taken to safety, leaving everything but this horrifying footage behind.
Nice. They're lucky they were able to go back too.
Armed robbery of a cab driver. The driver, Ralph Valletta, had just started his shift. This was his first ride of the day. He was stopped at a light.
Damn.
The rider can be seen in the back, slouched down. But abruptly, he sits up and demands Ralph give him everything he has.
Out of nowhere, bro. Like, that dude.
Give me all your money, man.
Man, I don't.
Give me all everything you got. Give me it now.
All right.
I need it now.
All right.
We can make this the easy way, or we can make this the hard way,
Everything I
man.
got, man.
Keep your hand where I can see him.
I just started.
What else you got?
I just
Let me see
started.
your wallet. Let me see your.
I don't have
Listen,
anything in my
we can do
wallet.
this the hard way, or we can do this the easy way, man. Let me see your wallet and let me see your phone. I need it all right now. If you don't want to die, man.
Okay.
Oh, bitch.
Okay.
Give it all to me now.
Okay.
Unbeknownst to the rider, a police cruiser was stopped at the same light directly behind them.
Hey, no. Oh my god, this is trash, bro. This is never did a robbery in his life, bro. I never did one either, but you gotta make sure everything is secure around you, man. But you gotta stop, like. But damn, bro, that is lucky. My boy, you good, my boy. Ain't no way. Hey, bro.
Now.
Unbeknownst to the rider, a police cruiser was stopped at the same light directly behind them.
I didn't even see
At some
that.
point during the robbery, the light to the lane they were in had turned green, and seeing that they weren't moving, the officer put on his lights and got out to investigate.
I don't have anything in my wallet. I don't
Give me
carry
your
it.
wallet and your phone. I need your wallet and your phone.
Please don't give me a phone. I need that from a. There's a cop here. There's cops.
Get a pussy out, boy. Get him.
Almost immediately, the officer would realize that a robbery was taking place.
Let him up, let him
So
up.
in response, he would order the rider out of the car, where he would then be detained. The rider was arrested and later charged with multiple offenses.
The rider or the. Okay. I don't know why you said the.
In April
Oh, yeah,
of
rider, not the
2021,
driver. Oh, I'm
a man
stupid.
named Mitch
Right,
Kuhn was
makes
driving
sense.
on the highway back from work when he saw this. A child that looks to be wearing a large jacket, or that's possibly wrapped in a blanket, begins walking out in the middle of the highway.
I thought that
just
shit was
barely missing
fake.
Mitch's truck. Mitch was towing a trailer and felt that if he abruptly stopped, it would cause an accident. So instead, he opted to call the police, reporting an unattended child walking on the highway. Police assured Mitch that they'd send out patrol units immediately. An hour later, Mitch called again for a follow-up, as well as to offer the footage he had caught on his dash cam. But he was told that it wouldn't be necessary, as the child had been collected safely and was on its way home.
Nice.
However, strangely, police would later state that no child was found, despite officers searching the area until 3:45 a.m. Additionally, they would claim that at no point did they tell Mitch that they had found the child. The next morning, multiple volunteers commenced the search of the area, but no child was ever found, and therefore the search eventually ended. At the time the footage was captured, there were no reports of a missing child in the area.
That looks kind of fake.
It remains unknown who exactly was captured in this video.
It looks fake as hell.
This dashcam footage was captured in the streets of Taiwan. Right away, it's clear the video takes place in the midst of a storm. A a storm where the winds are strong enough to throw around debris. At one point, debris is even seen flying against the windshield. But little did the drivers know that an actual tornado was forming right behind them and quickly heading in their direction.
Take off, take off, take off, take off. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The dashcam footage captures the exact moment the tornado went directly through them. It was even strong enough to lift vehicles off the ground, which can actually be seen with the white van that pulls out onto the road. The wheels of the vehicle leave the ground, and it begins to get full-on dragged by the tornado, seemingly disappearing. But once the tornado passes, it can be seen much further down the road, wedged in between two trees. More concerning, however, is the person that gets thrown by the tornado on the right side of the road. Unfortunately, this woman would suffer major injuries and would be taken to the hospital. The storm would go on to produce further damage in the form of 50 inches of rain that would cause multiple deadly landslides.
So she got major injuries. Did she pass or is she still alive?
Russia. It shows the dashcam footage of a man driving down a desolate and long stretch of dirt road. Then up ahead is a car parked in such a way so as to block traffic.
Oh, this dude got baseball bat. I'm running him over.
Baseball bats begin walking up to the driver.
I'm running him over.
That's when it becomes clear that this is a robbery, and the parked car was an intentional makeshift roadblock. The driver tries to escape.
I'm running him over.
The two men get in the way and do their best to prevent it.
I'm running his ass over, bro. Drive forward. How are they gonna stop it? They're gonna break my fucking glass. Oh, I'm running their ass over, bro.
The driver had a window of opportunity and took advantage.
Good shit.
He slammed on the gas and was able to get away unscathed.
Stupid ass motherfucker. Call cops on their ass too now.
And was free. It's unknown if the two men with baseball bats were ever caught.
Call cops, bro. I would've ran their asses over, bro. I got it on dash cam. They're about to threaten it, bro. I'm not
large
waiting.
catastrophic bushfire broke out in South Australia.
What the fuck is that?
This dashcam footage was captured by one of the fire trucks responding to the incident. Right from the start of the video, enormous smoke clouds are shown, depicting just how large the fire had gotten.
Oh my god.
As the trucks continue forward, visibility gradually worsens. It gets so bad to where the fire trucks are forced to stop.
That looks like a fucking movie, bro. Hey, shout out to the firefighter, bro. Oh, hell no. That is different, bro.
Then, in the distance, the fire itself can be seen, spreading towards them unnervingly fast.
Here it comes, the hit's coming. Hit's on here. We're gonna go in a burn over very, very quickly now. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes.
Oh my god, that shit is crazy. Did they get out alive?
Right over, Scotty.
A miscommunication between the two trucks resulted in a collision. The truck.
Why are you not moving back? Who the fuck's in this car, bro? Are you like, you don't see a fucking fire coming at you?
Was attempting to back up out of the fire, while the truck with the dash cam was entering what's known as a burnover. A burnover is a fire truck protection protocol where the truck stays in place and the crew deploys Velcro blankets to protect themselves from the heat. Water is sprayed outside of the vehicle to keep it from catching on fire, and in the inside, breathing masks are used by the crew.
Okay.
During this protocol, however, the crew from the truck in the front can be heard desperately explaining how they didn't have water for a burnover, or rather their truck's sprinkler system wasn't working properly.
Oh my god. Tell me they did not survive.
They couldn't stay in place and were forced to drive forward in the hopes of escaping the fire, which you can actually see in the video as the truck fades into the distance. Fortunately, this move would end up saving their lives. They would make it to the other side of the fire, and everyone inside the truck, as well as the one with the dash cam, would make it out with minimal injuries.
Woo! What? That was crazy.
This footage was captured way back in 2012.
Oh my god, that last one was wild. That shit did not look good for a sec right there, bro. I really thought it was not gonna work, bro.
Takes place near an airport in Moscow, Russia. The airport is
especially
right
for
next
the
to a
people in
highway.
front. I did not think
And
that
on
was.
December 29th, this dashcam footage would capture the disturbing moments a plane missed the runway and crash landed just on the
Whoa.
right side of the highway.
How the hell do you miss a runway? Is this dude first down the job, bro? Oh my god. Bro. That's what everyone say, bro. Like,
It turns
what?
out the plane had mistakenly overshot the runway because of bad weather conditions, so when it landed it didn't have enough room to brake. This left it no choice but to go directly into the highway, causing plane seats and other debris to shoot towards passing vehicles, all of which can be clearly seen in the footage. At the time of the crash, the plane was only carrying crew members. No passengers were on board. But unfortunately, 5 of the 8 total crew members would lose their lives. The driver of the vehicle with the dash cam would make it out unharmed.
Bro, this is another regular ass day. Of course, the weather, so this is another day driving, not driving, piloting. Bro, you didn't make it home, bro. But that's gonna do it for that video. If you enjoyed that, subscribe. And I wrote 2K, help a brother out. But yeah, that video was nuts, bro. That video was crazy.